Hello folks, we are actually out fishing today. It's weather's fairly alright, kind of cloudy, pushing around 50, so it should be alright for the next couple days. So got up a little early, decided. Alright, well, this is our first place for today. Just a little park pond tucked to the back of a little cul-de-sac here, and water looks kind of clear, not like a super lot of visibility depth, so we'll be throwing a little rattle trap. Got a little rattle in it, and that should help us out. I don't know what these fish are going to be doing. Like I said many times before, I am not much of a cold weather fisherman, so we're just going to toss it around. Hope it doesn't get too snagged up. Looks like we're pretty weedy around in here. It's been a while since I've been to this pond. We'll see if anything takes. I may have to go to a much slower bottom presentation, because I think that's what fish do when it's cold. They just sit down in deeper parts. I don't know. I do know that there are bass in this pond. I've fished here before. I've caught a couple little ones during the summer, and one big bowfin, and I was just cursed with bowfin that summer. I would catch them everywhere I went. I mean, they're fun to fight, kinda. They're strong, but man, they're just big and dumb, and they just bend your hooks all up, because I fish on light gear usually. Kind of timid to get too close to those fallen logs, just because it's going to be a pain to break my lure off if it gets snagged. Last time I was fishing, for some reason I just couldn't tie a damn leader knot, so I've got this tied straight onto the braid, which is 10 pounds I think. I mean, you know, not that tough, but it's still braid, so it's tougher than mono is in certain aspects. Definitely frays a lot easier, so that may help out if I'm stuck on some logs. Yep. There's a bobber out there. I'm going to assume that's caught on something. Yep. My hooks are all dumb. What do we got here? There we go. That'll happen. That's a snag. Well, all right. It's pulling. Oh, there it goes. Did I lose it? Hey, I got it off. Hooks aren't bent out. It's cool. We fish on. I think that was the tree. You know, sometimes bumping into something feels like a bite. I wonder if I can snag that bobber out of there. Yep, got it. Came off. I moved it a bit. Oh well. So I'm sitting here editing this video, and it has occurred to me that at some point during this first location I was at, my camera stopped recording. Don't know really why, but yeah, so pretty much all the rest of the footage for this first location is gone. So that's why it goes, you know, just being there, throwing stuff around, and just, now we're leaving. But yeah. Alright, we're at our new spot. We're just down in, I think, the next town? No, I think we're still in the same town. I don't know. We're closer to the inside of town. We're kind of on the outskirts then. But this is our new little lake pond thing. Water's pretty dirty. The bank is pretty steep and clayey, so it's a little hard to land fish. There's a couple folks out here. That's a little surprising, at least fishing wise. You know, people walking their dog and stuff. There's a dog park here. There's a bunch of baseball and softball fields and stuff. And I think somewhere tucked back in the woods there's a disc golf course, which I don't know how well it's maintained. I should really check that out. Since I went in last May, yeah, I went and played and made those videos doing disc golf in Iowa. Like, I've got myself some discs, I just haven't touched them. So maybe I should get out and do that sometime. I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot here, see what happens. Again, don't really ever catch anything here but that one dumb bowfin. We'll see it though. Well, we're just gonna keep running the same setup. I don't really know anything better to do. But I do know that between these two little islands here, there's a lot of stumps. I've lost some lures here before, so we're gonna hope for the best. If I lose this one, I'm not gonna put another one on. I think I'll switch out to something that's a little harder to get caught on stuff. We'll see what happens. No, but I ain't been here long either. Well, I don't expect to do too well. I've never had much luck here. I think, you know, it just got so heavily fished that there's probably not a whole lot left in it. I've only ever really caught a bowfin out of it. But supposedly there's largemouth, crappie, and catfish. Do they have it on the catfish list?
Good luck.
You too. Well, that was a fun little conversation. Took a little while, but you know, sometimes old men just need someone to talk to. So, oh well. A little thud there, but I think I just hit the bottom. Tell you what, this braid really retains water. My reeling hand gets wet, and it sits here getting cold. I don't much care for that. At least the sun's back out. These are just having a ball today. They're just out here talking up a storm, enjoying some sunshine, swimming around a bit. Is that the old man? That doesn't look like him. That's him. Let's see what he's got to say. Well, most of our fishing time, at least half of it I think, got taken up talking to the old man. Seems he might be a little racist, but it's kind of something you expect around here. You know, we're in the South, he's old. This thing's happen. You just got to kind of deal with it. Not worth, you know, trying to chastise an old man who's apparently already had a stroke and probably going to die soon anyway. So, we're just going to move on. And maybe I will go down to Maumelle. I haven't been down to that lake in a good while. I still don't really think I'm gonna catch anything, but sometimes I get surprised. Maybe I'll switch up what I'm doing. Probably not, but I might. I've got some other lures and stuff. I got this nice little one. I bought some new things a while ago because that's what I do when I can't get out and I can't fish. I go buy stuff to fish that usually I already have, but I buy more of it for some reason. I should really get out of that habit. But anyway, I'm gonna go for a drive. We're gonna find a new place to fish, and then we're gonna go to work probably. So I guess I'll see y'all there. All right, we're at our last spot here. Got some of the bass anglers out and about. So that's a decent sign, I guess, but this is just a little cutoff of it. I've fished here before. It's been a good while though, but it goes around and then up to there, and then it's a big open lake on the other side. We're not gonna go there, but I don't have a ton of time left, so we'll just throw around for a bit. Same thing we've been doing. It ain't been working, but we're not gonna change because we're stubborn, and we'll see what happens. So here's something a little fun. This is an old World War II ammunition warehouse. It's an earth-covered magazine. That's what it's officially called. And you got this big concrete wall and your door there, pretty secure. Got multiple ways to lock it up. And then on top of it, it's just, buried on top with all the dirt. Typically these would also have, probably about 15 feet out, another concrete wall with dirt on the back side of it called a blast wall. But the idea is that if it detonates, that dirt will help keep everything down and prevent shrapnel from flying everywhere. So, little tidbit there. There's inside around the Little Rock area, a lot of the parks have little World War II things in them. Like we've got the submarine that you can tour. There's, I think, MacArthur Park. Named MacArthur. It has like a torpedo in it. That's kind of neat. And up here in front of us, a little veteran monument thing. You having any luck?
No, just down here. I'm about to drop my kayak in the water and saw some shad moving over here and some fish behind it, so...
Yeah, I see that.
Swim bait real quick.
Yeah, I've hit about 3 other places today, and I can't catch a dang thing.
Yeah, they've been real finicky out here lately. Hit or miss for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna weasel in on your shad here a little.
Oh, go for it.
Maybe they like a rattle trap.
That's my other bet I'm gonna be throwing.
That's just about all I've been throwing today, just a small little rattle trap, kind of running it slow, hoping for the best. Yeah? I haven't fished here in a good while, but like the best I ever caught was maybe like a 1.5 pound largemouth.
Really? Oh man, there's some 5, 6, 7 pounders in here. There's
Alright.
some really good fish in here.
Well, I'll have to actually get my canoe out sometime and actually get around.
Keep throwing that rattle trap, man. Like honestly, most of my 5 pound plus fish out here have come on lipless crankbaits, honestly.
Okay. Pretty nice. I usually like talking to other fishermen. Normally they're some of the friendliest folks you'll find if you're also fishing. But you also sometimes run into those assholes that don't want to tell you a damn thing. They want to guard every little secret. What's up, ducks? Doing ducky things? Cool. I'm not allowed to fish beyond that point. Place of quiet reflection. It's a nice little monument. Little fountain here in the middle. I wonder if it's ever higher. I don't think I've ever seen it more than just that. Maybe it really need to be. So Veterans Memorial Committee, 2006. Got us some little pillars here: duty, honor, country, selfless service. And we got at the bottom of the pillars our little emblems. Hoorah, Marine Corps. Look over here. Navy. Air Force, and Coasties. And then looks like down in the bricks, we've got some dead folks' names. It's a nice little monument here. Not a lot of fish around here, which sucks because like looks like it gets a little deep with some little grass around it. But against this wall in the summer, you could catch some fish. What the fuck is that? This thing threw me for a goddamn loop. This stupid thing. It's got an actual bushy tail on the end. I'm sure it's like trying to keep ducks out of there or something. But you can fish again once you're past that sign. Now over in this little cove is where I've had my luck before. So since I'm a little out of time, talked too long to that old man at the last spot, we're gonna just kind of focus this and hope for the best. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap us up, I think. Gotta start heading to work. Luckily I'm a little closer than when I'm normally leaving from home. But I usually get there pretty early anyway. No fish today, but we got to get out, get a little bit of sunshine there was, I suppose, and frankly I just like going out to fish. Here, check this dumb thing out. This little wolf dude propped up here. A little fuzzy tail, looks like a dog taking a crap. And walking around and just seeing him threw me for a damn loop. There's another one over here. It looks even crazier. There's our little memorial where I can actually see what I'm filming. But look at this thing. It's definitely seen better days. Definitely. But I'm guessing those just keep ducks away. I don't know. There's the bunker again. Apparently it's got a back door. I've never noticed that before. Normally there's only one way in and out of those things. But it's old, so who knows. But anyway, that's gonna wrap us up. So until next time, catch you then.